Welcome to the Move On in 12 Days series. We know the holidays are hard for many reasons, especially if you're working through a breakup right now, but no worries, we are here to help and here to keep you company for 12 days during this holiday season.
The Move On in 12 Days series is designed to give you an introduction to valuable advice, practices, and reminders that over time will help you move on in a healthy way. We'll start the first 6 days addressing common issues, questions, and advice for healing your heart in 2021. And the second half, we will focus on creating the happiest, healthiest, and most healed 2022.
Let's start with some common questions. Number 1. Should I wish them a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year? No. Do not use the holidays as an excuse to make contact with your ex and continue to strengthen the connection between the two of you. The holidays are a time to focus on the great things in our life and send love to, well, our loved ones. And I know you may have residual feelings for this person, but they're no longer in your circle, you know?
They're not in this category.
Exactly. And yet it's a very personal, intimate, and precious time of the year. So really focus on yourself during this time. Moving on from a breakup means that you're not inviting this person to be a part of this intimate time of year. You know, in fact, having contact with them is an excellent way to create some powerful space between you and the breakup. Like, let's have this be the beginning of your new chapter.
So focus on your experience this holiday season and leave them out of it. You will be very glad once the new year gets here. So another common question that you could be asking yourself this week, should I send them a gift? No.
No.
There's really nothing else to say. Plain and simple. No, you should not.
Yeah. It's, a lot of this is retraining ourselves. Like, we would have usually sent them a gift. We would have usually had them included. We would usually have them be a significant part of our lives during this time. And so, yeah, it's going to feel a little unnatural not to do those things, but it's so important for you to actually move on with a clean break.
Yeah. What's your motivation for wanting to do that? I don't think that it would be to help you heal from this breakup, right? If you were really to ask yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just feeding the addiction. So
yes. And also just think, we talk about the energy exchange with these things kind of a lot on X-Files, and the amount of energy that it's going to take to think about the gift, buy the gift, send the gift, think about how they're going to receive the gift, possibly wait for them to contact you after. This is so much, it's beautiful energy in a way because you're focus on someone else, but it's energy that you should be putting elsewhere during your holiday season.
Yeah. So really pour that energy into someone else or something else, or into yourself. So
yeah, get yourself that same gift. Oh, I love buying myself presents so much.
Our final question for today: what if they text or call or send you a gift?
If you don't have them blocked, then this is a possibility.
Yeah, or
so
if they know where you
it.
live and they're sending you gifts.
Yeah.
So your time together has ended. This is time for you to begin that clean break that we talked about earlier. Because if you're allowing the communication that they're coming to you with, if you're responding to it, you're prolonging this kind of slow goodbye. And often that can be one of the most painful parts, and one of the things that can be really the most emotionally upsetting parts of a breakup.
Yeah.
And, it might be in this case that you have to be the stronger person
Hmm.
and be like, you know what? I know we're both hurting, but I'm going to do what's best for both of us and keep the no contact.
Yeah, that's a really good way to put it, Claire. And when it comes to no contact, that includes if they reach out to you, no matter how hard they try. If this is your commitment, then no, you should not respond. I have received gifts from exes, and it felt weird to do nothing, but I was very clear in my determination to get over it and to move on from each other. And I made a choice. And I have to say, when I have not responded to this type of thing, it added crazy power to my healing. It really was
Mhm.
like, this is so over. It did something to my system that it really allowed me to turn the next corner with the breakup.
Yeah. All right. So, are you ready to start creating a nice new holiday for yourself? Here's some affirmations to work with today. My future is better than the past.
My only obligations are to my own healing.
No contact is a form of radical self love.
Want to process your emotions and put this breakup behind you? A journal prompt for today.
What I am leaving behind in 2022.
Great. Thanks so much for listening to the X-Files Move On in 12 Days holiday series. And happy holidays! We wish you all the holiday blessings the universe has to offer. If you would like one-on-one support on your healing journey, DM us on Instagram at X-Files Podcast.